First, I want to thank you all for coming in this wonderful night. I want to speak to you today about the issue of bullying. I want to inform you of three main issues. There are many problems that arise today, but I really want to focus on this issue of bullying because every day someone is seriously affected by bullying. Is it an act that is diminishing the value of life with great consequences? People have become desensitized to the fact and has become a burden on my own shoulders. Perhaps with time, circumstances, situations, this is just overlooked. Now, it is an important fact that we learn furthermore about the issue, to put a stop or slow down to this unreasonable action as we can play a part, knowing that bullying is still a serious problem in schools, that teachers and counselors can promote God's values against it, and thirdly, about discovering exactly what these values are. Now, these are the three areas in which you will be informed today. Now, bullying, it is a problem. We do not think of it to be as big of an issue as maybe murder, suicide, robbery, etc. But we all know bullying. But do we really acknowledge it? It is still a problem in our schools today, and I want to inform you on this. About 1 in 10 adults have reported that a child aged 8 to 17 living in their own household has been a victim of cyberbullying. In about 7 in 10 of these cases, they have not been reported, and the victim was female. Relatively few incidents of cyberbullying were reported to the police. However, those that targeted children were more commonly reported than those that targeted adults. This is reported from Statistics Canada 2009. Now, you must be aware that the numbers undoubtedly have increased from then to now. Every day in a school, a child is getting bullied in one way or another. Now, I want to show you these flowers. You can see they're very beautiful, bright, vibrant, because they've gotten care, they've taken sunlight, water, they've been looked after, they were paid close attention to. Now, if you take a look at these flowers, they're dead, they're dried up, they haven't really been paid much close attention to. They've kind of just been lying around, haven't really been taken care of at all, watered, sun, nothing. And so this is the same as a child. When a child is bullied, they will become like the dead flowers. They'll be left, they will be neglected. Unlike the healthy flowers, if they are paid close attention to and they are shown love, then they will be taken care of and they will bloom. So this is the issue of bullying today. Another example, a girl named Amanda Todd. She was recently committed suicide because of bullying. She had wrote things saying, "I had no friends, I sat alone at lunch. She threw me to the ground and punched me several times. Her friends filmed it. All I saw on Facebook was she deserved it. Name calling judged. I started cutting. Every day I thought, why am I still here? I wanted to die so bad." These were the words of Amanda Todd, a victim of bullying who later killed herself because of it. Bullying is an issue in our schools today. Now, do you think anyone can even make a difference? In the career world, teachers and counselors can make a difference, a tremendous difference, by promoting God's values. And this is my second point. There was a young girl by the name of Damara. She hated school. Everybody thought she was a freak, that she didn't fit in. People would continuously, just day after day, put her down. Now, she wanted to give up, to make things better and end her life. Well, this young girl actually went to a conference, and there was a teacher there. And he used his stage to promote God's values. He was speaking the same night that she had come to listen. And he had showed God's values, that he wants a relationship with his children. That God values life. That God's values he has is truth and love. Those values changed Damara's decision. Those values made the difference in her choosing life over death. He used his stage to make a difference. Education, teachers, they can use their stage to import God's values. And as I quickly transition to my last point, we will unveil only a few but impactful values that are God's and that he has for his people. His world, his universe, his own children. God values human life as shown in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 to 27. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. He looked at all he had done and said it was good. Isaiah chapter 44 verse 24, he says, he is our Redeemer. God values his children. He values the fact of life. He values the fact of love and truth. And a personal experience of how God revealed his value of the younger generation to me was looking across the people, knowing that each child has a story. Each child needs to be heard. And oftentimes they are not heard. And so he had revealed that, saying, go and listen, because he needs people to listen to his children. And now that we have been informed on the problem of bullying and realize the crucial importance to take force against it, you can go out and put these above points into action. You have been informed. You can go into your schools, your workplace, your city, and acknowledge the problem of bullying today. See how teachers and counselors can promote God's values. And finally, know what these values are. And as I close, please remember this fact, that when you pass a young boy or a girl, man or woman, and you notice that something is wrong, don't let the opportunity to reach out pass you by. You could make a difference and be the difference of their life or death. Promote God's values. Thank you.